Y'all got 3 in a row. I don't even remember the last time I said I'm going to just hit record 3 times in a row. So I don't even know how to feel about this. I don't even know how to go about this. Now, the last 2 episodes, y'all, like, y'all gonna think like something wrong with my chemical imbalance, right? or my chemical balance, because there clearly must be some kind of imbalance. But like, to be 100% honest with y'all, man, them last 2 episodes probably shouldn't even have happened. But I'm thankful that I was able to get that off, because what tends to happen is, like, we could be so blinded about how we feel about something that the reality of certain situations never get the proper closure. And honestly, I should definitely be past my past. You know what I'm saying? I should definitely be past that. Some people are wired to just move forward and go on to the next thing, whatever. You feel me? But some people be trying to reflect so they know, like, how to move the next time around, like how to move better, how to move smarter, how to move with real purpose and intent. Like, not just going with the flow, because sometimes going with the flow is cool, but in other times going with the flow could get you in a multitude of situations that you might not want to be in. So, you know what I'm saying? The first piece of advice I would have for anybody that listens to this regularly is, sometimes you gotta know when to go with the flow, and you gotta know when to put your foot down. Look, I'm saying this being a clear example of a person that don't. Remember I told y'all I don't be trying to lie? You know what I'm saying? I don't be trying to lie to y'all, man. I don't be trying to paint myself in the best light. I want to let y'all know, like, nobody's perfect. We all have something going on. Like, we all have our issues, our quirks. Like, we all do. So, all right, I spent the last 2 jumps bashing her, right? I'm going to praise her on this one. I'm going to praise her on this one. Like, I enjoyed the fact that at some point she had a level of determination that I might not have had. You feel me? But, and this is not to shoot her down or nothing, but I don't like when we get all, like, if we are trying to do a production and we're nailing it the whole time we're on pre-production, why is it so dry during production? Like, unless the topic suits you, why is it always, like, so dry during production? Like, why do I have to sound like I'm always going on a rant? Like, it wasn't my show. You feel me? And another piece of advice to y'all, like, you can't be for somebody if that other person is only for self. Like, don't be for somebody if that other person's only thinking about themselves, because you'll lose 2 people in that process. You'll lose the person that's only for themselves, and you'll lose yourself. Like, if I'm not dropping nothing real, then I feel like every time I open up my mouth is a waste of time. I don't care if I done gave y'all that advice a million times. I'm going to always say it. I'm going to say it probably every 4 episodes. If you can't invest in somebody that's not investing in you, because you really lose 2 people. Like, and you lose time. And based on the news I got today, time is the most important commodity that we can have. We have to learn how to use it as wise as we can. We have to learn how to properly invest our time so we can get the most use out of our time. We can't run around like a chicken with our head cut off all day, because that's just energy going nowhere. We have to really know where we're placing the direction of the energy. We have to list, and what I said the other episode, man, realize, visualize, strategize and prioritize. Or you could realize, strategize, visualize, prioritize, because, people love to say RSVP. You know what I'm saying? So realize, strategize, visualize, prioritize. You know what I'm saying? So you could reverse strategize and visualize depending on how you want to, you feel me? Depending on how you want to play it. Like some days you might want to visualize it before you strategize it. Some days you might want to strategize it before you visualize it. You feel me? That's if y'all didn't hear that episode before my last 2 crash out episodes. I was on some, man, you got to realize, strategize, visualize, prioritize. Or I think I might have said realize, visualize, strategize, prioritize, because it rings off better as RVSP, but the catchier acronym would be RSVP. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how the word works. But anyway, I'm still praise her. I think she's amazing. I know. Jekyll Hyde, right? But life is too short to just always put people down. So even though we had our disagreements on how we viewed each other and the worth that each other was, reciprocating with each other, like, I don't think she's a bad person. I just don't like when people shit on you behind your back. You feel me? Shit on me to my face. Like, for real. Like, shit on me to my face. Let me know what the problem is to my face. I hear it on some back end Bama shit, then I'm going to be the bigger Bama. Like, that's just how it works. Like, I don't think I'm 100% bitter. I don't think I'm 100% over it. I feel like life had to show me certain things for me to realize other things. And I'm thankful that life has done that. Also, life is just so short, man. Like, people are like, when it's your time to go, it's your time to go, and we really can't do nothing about it. But that doesn't change the fact that it's somber. Losing people will put other things directly into perspective. And I feel like I want to cry so bad. Like, I don't know when I'm going to get this cry out, but maybe it'll be tomorrow morning. I'm not sure, man. Maybe it'll be tonight I die, get off of this. In a perfect world, I'd have someone to talk to, and I wouldn't just be airing my grievances on the airwaves. But it is what it is. I wish we always had a time to say a real final goodbye to people, because I think what hurts the most about losing people is you never get to really tell them how you truly feel about them. you never get to express how you truly feel about the people when you suddenly lose them. Like, it'd be like, damn, I could have gone about it this way, or I could have gone about it that way. And like, so, like, it's wild how I just feel like I lose somebody almost every year. And it's, I'm so tired of funerals, but it is what it is. I really gotta, men, to all my men out there. I know I probably got some women listeners, but I be trying to specify stuff for men only because if women really needed to hear a man talk about women's business, they would go to like Madison, what's her name? T.S. Madison. They'll go to like one of those. They'll go to Saucy Santana or something like that. Like, they'll go in that direction. Or they'll be looking at tonight's conversation or something. You know what I mean? But I be trying to talk to the men because we have maturity issues we got to deal with. We got communication issues we got to deal with. We have machismo issues that we got to deal with. We got ego issues we got to deal with. And we also have an expectation issue that we got to deal with. I think about it from a standpoint of like, there's a meme that I saw today where it says dating in 2024 be like, and the girl had a flat tire and the dude was already changing it. The girl needed something and the dude already got it. The girl needed a massage on her feet and the dude was lathering up that lotion. But as soon as he wanted to see if she could make him a sandwich, she flipped out on him. And it was like, that's dating in 2024. And I feel like that's dating in general right now. That's no offense to women, but society has painted it as so everything has to be a transaction. You got to benefit from every situation, and you can't give up nothing. So you ain't trying to give up nothing, but you want everything for it. Like, a lot of that don't make sense at all. You feel me? But that's, I ain't gonna say that's neither here nor there. That's just how it is. And so, to all my men, I understand why y'all scared to really, get in the mix with a female, because a lot of females are really are self-centered and they're only for self. Or, or their kids, them and their kids, but a dude be on the back burner. A girl really be wanting a nigga, unfortunately, I hate to say the N-word, a girl really only be wanting a dude because he can reach the top things on the shelf. He can lift up heavy items. He could change a tire without it, pulling a back muscle or something crazy. He could, he, quote unquote, could take out garbage. You know what I mean? Like little stuff like that. Like, dog, men wouldn't, he gonna drive her around. You feel me? Like, women be really in it for, well, what's in it for me? Like, when you could be trying to figure out, well, what's in it for us? Wow, the man be thinking what's in it for us. The woman be like, what's in it for me? And once upon a time, it used to be the other way around. But of course, with the surgence of like actual independent women, 110%, they feel like they don't need a man for nothing. A man can just be an object. Now, this isn't to bash women. All I'm going to say, fellas, is try to find the right woman. Try to find a woman without this mindset, because you'll go into circles over and over and over again. And the thing about my life is, I met nothing but girls with the better mindset, like not so selfish earlier on. And then later on in life, you realize like, oh, nah, now I'm meeting a whole new crop of women. And all of these women are like, well, what can you do for me now? I know you did something for me yesterday, but what can you do for me today? I know I was able to get your help a week ago, but I need your help again right now and tomorrow and the day after and the day after with nothing in return because you like me, right? We cool, right? So you just gotta learn. You gotta pick up on the signs of like when people are really being opportunists, and you also have to acknowledge that you picked up on the signs and then realize you picked up on the signs. You feel me? Like, look, all right, so I lost somebody real close to me today. I ain't gonna say that, all right, let me not say real close. But I lost somebody close enough to me to affect my mental train of thought. And so, because I've lost that person and my mental train of thought is really off, I don't want y'all to have to suffer with me do no more of this, all right? So remember, I apologized for the last 2 episodes crashing out. I don't think this person that I crashed out on is the worst person in the world. I do not. A lot of things come down to miscommunication and the interpretation of the communication. Because a lot of the times your intentions could be good when you say something to somebody, but they think you going at it in the wrong way. And so they rebel. And then, you just end up with unfavorable results. About 4 days ago, oh no, that's not, I didn't say 4, like maybe like 8-9 days ago, I was going to make an episode and I was going to name it I'm Actually Okay. And then I catch some news, and then I catch wind of like some older stuff, and then I get hit with other news, and now I got hit with the news I got hit with today, and it makes me realize like I'm doing all right, but when I say it's okay, maybe not. Y'all take care. And I appreciate anybody who ever hit play on this. And one day I get back to like structuring real episodes. I had to get this word vomit out though, because if I don't, then it's going to be all bottled up and bottled in. And I don't want to blow up on the wrong people. So thank y'all for listening to me. Thank y'all for offering me a platform where people are actually going to hit play and listen to it. Rest in peace to all those that we've lost. It always feels like survivor's remorse. Like, it just really does. Like, somber. I haven't been able to get my thoughts together all day. I got the news, I think, at like 5 o'clock, or I got the news 4 something, something like that. Either 4 something p.m., between 4 and 5, I got the news. And my core has been rocked because of the news. Thank you, God, for everything you do. For all the people that don't believe in God, thank you to the universe for providing us with lungs. Not lungs, but, air to breathe through our lungs and not no big acidic nonsense. I'm very appreciative for every day that I get to get up and attempt to make a difference in this world. I'm going to leave it at that. Y'all stay blessed. I'm sorry I went 9 different places, but I had to. Yeah, and that's about it. Y'all take care. This has been another lovely episode of It's Okay Not to Be Okay. And if I really wanted to, I'd hit you up with a freestyle, but meanwhile, I ain't gonna be that way. Y'all be blessed.